Hello friends, welcome to the weekly episode of Chart Mojo. In today's video, we are going to discuss about Nifty, Bank Nifty and 3 FNO counters. So, update for the previous 2 week, I was out of town for the 2 weeks, so was unable to make weekly videos. But from now onwards, we are back on a schedule. Also, we will be now uploading a daily market analysis, which we used to do 4 to 5 months ago. Okay, so now you will get videos every day about the market update and some good looking counters. Okay, so coming back to Nifty, now if we see there is a channel pattern. Okay, there is a breakout from this pattern, and the target of this pattern comes near about 18,400 to 18,500 level. Apart from this, if we exclude the channel target, what you can depict from the price action pattern is there is a massive rally going on in Nifty. Why we say so? Because if you see from April onwards, there is a good momentum, then there is a pullback, okay, in this region, and then again there is a rally. Now, market is going upward with the gaps and little bit of choppiness here. Now, why this region has formed? Okay, if you can see, there is a again a rising channel type formation. If you see hourly chart, here it is. Let me go to the hourly chart, and you will see a channel kind of formation. You want to see, this is the channel resistance and this is the channel support. Okay, now let me again go to the daily time frame. Okay, so if you look at the daily time frame, there is a chance that Nifty might hit 18,500. Okay, that would be our final area of the target from the channel. Okay, and 18,500 will also act as a good psychological resistance as well. Now this is just from the Nifty analysis. Okay, now we should take some macro factors as well, because the momentum, okay, the Nifty is right now showing us a running correction. Okay, this, it want to go up, but somehow market is again going down. If you look at Dow, if you remember previous 2 week back, we were discussing about 35K as a strong resistance for Dow. Okay, and Dow is still unable to breach that. In fact, Dow is in a sideways zone near about 33,500 level. On the other hand, Nifty have shown a very good outperformance. We can also see FIIs buying in the Indian markets, and we can see right now Bank Nifty, Auto, and even Nifty FMCG. These are performing very well. They are making um, Auto and FMCG are doing all time high. Bank Nifty is going to hit its all time high level. Okay, and these are the sector which are outperforming. If we see IT now, IT is still sluggish and it is in still sideways zone. Apart from this, most of the mid cap counter is also performing well. On the other hand, Dow is giving sideways signal, and we are getting some good momentum in these sectors and mid cap counters. Now, because we are rallying for you can say for about a month, we can see a sharp gain, 20-30% gain in many counters. Now, if Dow gives us a breakdown, then definitely we will see a halt in Nifty. So, for the downside, now if we take clues from the macro factors, or if we take clues from the other market, what we can say is now 18,000 is very critical level. Okay. Also, from the price action point of view, you can see market was taking support near about 1850 level. Okay, the momentum was so strong that market was unable to take support, or you can say the bulls buying was so strong that they were defending 18K level. Okay, one more factor is on Friday we have seen a poll. Okay, and we can see there was a clear win by the Congress government. Now, market generally factors uh, during the pre-poll, okay, and let us see what market will give moment on this coming Monday. Now, here, if we see this channel pattern, the target of this channel pattern will get completed at 1850 level, okay, again. So for tomorrow, okay, only for Monday I am giving this level. If 18K is taken out on Monday, then there is an opportunity for 17,900 and 17,800 level. This two level one could watch for. And if we try to go up, okay, then I think we should take resistance at 18,500, okay. So these are the two level. So if you take my suggestion, I think the initial 1 hour should be avoided, because there is also a news. Friday Dow have given a negative closing. On the other hand, now one more data which just came on Saturday, which was about inflation data. India inflation is now near about 18-month low. Now, what does it indicate? It indicates that there might be a pause in the interest rate hike again for the second time. So there are lots of mixed signal right now in the market, and because of which it becomes difficult for us to make now view, especially when the market have run up, by 20%. Okay, 10 to, some counter have run up by 20 to 30%. Nifty have run up by near about 10%. So it is quite difficult right now to guesstimate the. So it is Abhishek answer देवा पे. So it has become difficult right now to guesstimate the direction of the market. Now today I have taken two short counter and one long counter. The reason being is that the rally is, I think so, is near about to get over, and macros are giving negative clues. So we have taken two short side and one long side counter, okay. And these level 18k, you should not short the market below 18,000, okay. And you should, I think you should, if you want to create a long position, you should wait for 18,400, okay, tomorrow. If market goes above that, you can create a long position for 18,500. That's it on the Nifty side. On the other hand, Bank Nifty seems to be outperforming. Bank Nifty might hit its all-time high level if we see a breakout above 44k, okay. If it goes above 44k, we will see Bank Nifty hitting 44,250 and 44,500 level in the intraday session. Apart from that, if there is a gap down opening on Monday, we might see Bank Nifty taking support near about at 43,000 to 43,250 kind of a level. Going to the Dow chart, we can see a clear sideways momentum on the Dow chart. Dow chart looks, if you look at the Dow chart right now, it is giving a weak signal and it is giving some negative indication. 35k is the clear resistance in the market. In fact, 34k to 35k will be the clear resistance in the market in the coming weeks to come. So Dow is also giving us a negative Q. If we go to Brent right now, Brent is giving some positive clues, because right now, if we see the data, if we see the energy data, price in energy have gone down, because of which the impact on inflation can be seen. So crude is giving now kind of a positive signal. So there are lots of mixed signal right now coming in the market. It is better to wait, and for Monday it is better to wait for initial 1 hour, let the volatility get settle down, and then one can jump on. Now if you look three counters, first is India Mart. You can see there is a pennant formation on the India Mart. India Mart is showing us good higher lows formation. It is in good uptrend, okay. If we see the recent move from the May onwards, there is a good pennant pattern formation here. Now the level which you should look for in the India Mart is 6,050 level, okay. If this counter goes above this level, you can take trade for 6,300 intraday and someone wants to take a positional, then 6700 looks good on the chart. Now, on the pennant pattern, where you should place a stop loss, whenever there is a breakout, you should place a stop loss just at this support level near about 5850 level. Okay, if we see a breakout. Without breakout, it is advisable to not take a trade. So only take trade if it goes above 60-50 level. If we look at now other two counter, okay, number one is this Bharat Forge. Now Bharat Forge has showing us a negative price action behavior. If you look at Nifty, if you look at Nifty mid cap, if you look at Nifty auto, all are outperforming. If you see Bharat Forge, it is a very weak counter. It is moving contradictory towards the market movement. And right now, this counter has made a right angle ascending broadening wedge pattern. Now, if we look at the price behavior, breakdown below 7745, okay, 745 level will give us a target of nearly 720 in the intraday and 700 for the week, okay, for this week. So keep an eye on 745 level on the Bharat Forge. Now last counter which we are going to look at is Crompton Greaves. Now this I want you all to practice with me. Okay, now let us look at a daily chart. Okay, so let me go in detail for this counter. So every week I will try to do analysis of one counter, okay, in detail, and you should also try to do it with me while watching the video. Okay, the first thing that should come in your mind by looking at this chart is number one, this is a weak counter. It is a relatively weaker counter respective to the overall market. Okay, now what we are doing here is, just by looking at the price action pattern, we are finding some clues which can give us entry, or you can say which can give us buy or sell signal. Okay, so number one, what should come in your mind is, it is showing some contradictory behavior towards the larger market. The larger market is going up, whereas Crompton Greaves is going down. So this is a relatively weaker counter. Okay, we do not need to use any indicator. You can just look at the price action, you can just look at the market, and you can arrive at number one point. Number two, does recent price action show weakness? The answer is yes. Why? You can look here. Crompton Greaves is going down. It is making lower low, lower high. Okay. If you look at the recent behavior from the past 6 months, it is showing us a behavior of lower low, lower high. So we can say it has now established a downtrend. Number third, now if you look at this pattern here which have been formed, now this is not a perfect HNS pattern. Okay, this is, you can say, a head and shoulder pattern. The symmetry is not very perfect. We want a horizontal line, but still you can count this, or you can take it as a very negative price action here. Okay, so the third point is emergence of a price action pattern, bearish price action pattern. And the fourth point which you can look here is, there is a gap down. Okay, there is a gap down. That price action pattern line is taken out by gap down opening, which means there is a breakaway gap. Okay, this is the fourth point. So this is how you will conclude that Crompton Greaves is a weak counter, okay, in the overall market, and many technical factors are now contributing towards a sell signal. Okay, now I am not putting 200 DMA. You can use it that you can use 200 DMA as well, but by looking at the price action pattern, we can see it is definitely below 200 DMA. So without using any indicator, you can arrive at this conclusion. Now 250 is the level. Okay, 250 is the level which you should all watch for. If you are doing intraday trading, then you should keep 240 as a level where you can exit for intraday. And if you want to do a positional trading, then you can at least keep near about 230 and 220 levels in the coming week to come. Okay. Here, when you enter in the position, when it goes below 250, you can keep that breakdown candle high as an SL, or you can keep its previous candle high as an stop loss. Okay. So this is how we will do the analysis. Now every week I will do the analysis in the same way. While watching video, you should also write the point, and you should also write in the comment what are your observation on the Crompton Greaves right now. Okay, so this is it for the video, guys. I hope if you are liking our content, then please do hit like button, and if you are new to our channel, then do subscribe. It gives us the motivation. Thanks for watching video. Meet you in the next video.